Okay, I think the mic is working. Um yeah, all right. All right. Well, hello. Hello channel. This is a not new channel, I guess, but I guess a new opportunity, a new way to, making videos. I don't really know what I'm saying, I don't have a script. I'm not really doing anything right now. I'm just playing Minecraft and talking about my life. Yeah, my name is Zepha. Online name. I'm 16. I'm, male, and my life is I feel stuck. I'm 16 and I'm stuck. That's kind of the whole point of the video. Just talk about my life. I have the notes app ready right now just to talk about my life, points and just like overall themes and like I guess conflicts inside of me. I want to keep this video relatively short and maybe like not trying to like bore you down or add mid-roll ads, whatever. I just want to, vent a little bit, talk about my experiences. I guess I want to use this channel to, talk about my life, almost like a digital diary. I don't know. I don't really care if the algorithm doesn't pick this up. If you pick this up, hey, I appreciate it. But let's go to the first point. Honestly, it's I guess making videos itself. Like I've always had this like passion for content creation, but I've always been torn between like creating something for the algorithm or creating something for me, And I've always wanted to make, grand videos and just overall videos of a lot of storytelling, a lot of cinema, cinema. Never really got around to it purely because of procrastination and some real world stuff, personal stuff. But still, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities. Never really got to pursue those opportunities. I guess it's my own grievances, but I've always had a passion for creating content. So I guess it's my shot. Just put something up, throw the shot up, I guess. I've always been like torn. I always see different videos on the algorithm on my page. I was like, oh, I want to do that. Minecraft videos, civilization videos, or SMP videos, or I don't know. Just like it's not a big deal, but I just want to talk about the birth of this channel and something new that I just want to start. And YouTube has always been kind of a bit of a challenge, just starting. I mean, I have posted a couple of videos here and there, but obviously I haven't done anything great. And obviously, as you can tell, my mic isn't the best. This isn't trying to get some like aesthetic LARPer thing where my mic is all grainy or whatever. It's just like my mic is ass. um, but yeah, I think the second point I want to talk about with my life is my future. I go to the gym. I used to be fat. I used to be kind of a weirdo, not in like a bad way, kind of just a dork in middle school. I guess that's a story for another day. I just want to point that out. You know, I've always felt as if I was beneath people. I guess a little bit, not trying to be like a victim, but it's just always been like just catching up. I guess you know. I look at myself now. I am proud of myself. I've definitely lost a lot of weight, but I'm not there yet. I guess I just wanna I have to accept my stuff. Accept my shortcomings and just like push past it. I don't really know. My confidence, I feel pretty confident now, but it's just like sometimes I feel anxious, sometimes I don't. Maybe just being a regular teenager is all about, But I guess being a teenager always comes with, shortcomings. It's ebbs and flows, it's highs and peaks. Peaks and lows, I meant. Yeah, but anyways, really uncertain about, that. I've been going to the gym, like I said, since around started committing fully in 2025. Lost a lot of weight. I feel stronger, you know, but I don't really know. I don't really know about my future either. My future is also one of those things where I don't know if I want to go to college. It's not really like a thing. I've always seen myself, always been more of a creative person, the arts and just like all that. I love it. I've been, I used to make cartoons and like comics. The Captain Underpants. I used to do that as a kid. I wanted to get published, man. 10 years old. I wanted to get published. It was dreams, and I still have some of those dreams. I've always been more artistic. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but I get my grades up, you know. I'm an honor roll student, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, my parents kind of pressure me to do, you know, college and all that, and I don't really know if I'm ready. I don't really see myself having a future, and I'm scared. And, you know, I see a lot of my friends, and, you know, I kind of feel like I'm a bum, you know. What am I doing in my life? I'm unemployed. Sometimes I spend the day, you know, doom scrolling. It's just, what do I do, man? I guess, studying is one of those biggest things, biggest challenges, I guess. Um, but the biggest thing for me right now of uncertainty is money. I've always wanted to make money. I guess that's also what, you know, came like at the crossroads of my channel. Cause I was thinking about the algorithm and money making rather than the actual art, you know? Come in. Yeah, I was just too focused on, you know, making money than really thinking about the art, the passion. And I guess, you know, that was the cost. I haven't started yet. I don't come from a poor background. We're kind of middle class, but I've always just wanted to help out my parents. There's a recent event a couple months ago that just made me want to commit to like, okay, just can't stick around, you know. I can't sit around and do nothing, you know, and be a bum. I gotta like prove myself, you know, prove to my future self, my family, my friends, myself, ancestors, whoever, who cares? Honestly, public, the world. Honestly, fuck the world. The world right now is fucking shit. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna die, but it's like, jeez, man, I'm not trying to get political or like religious or like, it's just fucked, man. I always tend to try to be the best person in the world. I mean, just best person in the room, I guess. Kind, uplifting. You know, I used to be kind of a dickhead in middle school for some reason. I really don't know. I thought I was cool. You know, I thought I was a badass. No, I was just kind of a dork. But you know, my moral is just very, you know, lenient. I guess I don't really know what to say. It's just more or less like I just I don't know. The world is fucked. I don't really know what else to say. And the final thing I wanted to talk about is I decided to create my own clothing brand. I guess this channel will be like going through the process of me creating my own clothing brand. It's still in kind of the early development stages, but we just ordered samples for t-shirts, which albeit I don't really like the t-shirts, but I guess I'll show them off a little later in this channel's history, I guess, in the future. But a lot of uncertainty with my brand. I've been marketing, you know, posting some videos. I haven't posted in like a couple of days though, so not crazy. I haven't had the samples yet. My brand, I want to make it, you know, a crossroads, you know, of the arts, but also like it can make me money and like be stable. And I've always been more creative, and this allows me to hone in on my creativeness. And every day I draw, every day I play guitar, every day I just like work, I guess. So with this brand, you know, I just hope it works out. You know, I guess I'm scared. I guess that's the title of the name. I'm stuck. I'm not even like stuck. Like I guess I wasted you guys' time because my life isn't shit. You know, I don't have cancer. You know, what a gift. You know, what a gift. What a blessing it is to have these opportunities. I guess. I don't know. I guess everything you have to risk it. You know, take the initiative. Life is built on risk. I just wanted to make this video to talk about that. You know, maybe inspire you to take a risk. You know, because maybe like there's the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, it might seem dark. It might seem like you're going the wrong direction, but you're always going to end up seeing the light, you know? I made up this quote earlier. Let me try to remember it. It's, forget about the past, enjoy the present, and invest in your future. And it's a really simple quote, but it's simply just, you know, previous actions are stuck in time, so there's no need to worry about it. Present, just enjoy every moment, because nostalgia is a crazy drug. And the future is like the biggest step. You shouldn't worry as much as it, but you know, you should invest in it. And if you don't, what are you doing with your life? You know, it's obviously okay to be like uncertain, but having a plan, having a goal, having a structure, will infinitely help you than just winging it, you know? I guess I'm doing both, winging it and, you know, going with a structure, a plan. My plan is not to fuck up. I know that no matter what, even if I'm dumb, not the most resources, not the most rich, not the most charismatic, not the most confident, not the best good looking, I'm still gonna make it. Gonna make a name for myself. I'm Zephyr. Um, I guess I'll say my real name later on, but you know. But yeah, I guess this video was just about me talking about my brand, about my current struggles. I guess internal struggles. It doesn't keep me up at night, you know. I sleep pretty decent, but yeah, I guess I just wanted to come out with the lesson of the lesson of it's okay to be stuck. It's okay to not be certain about things. So that's life, you know. You never know. It's a blessing to not know what's gonna go, what's not gonna happen. It's excitement. It's joy. Things can go your way, and things don't, and that's okay. Mistakes, learn, and I'm not gonna give up no matter what. This channel, whatever it is, we're gonna talk more about my life experiences later on this channel. Just a little drama, a little, nothing crazy. My life is kind of boring. I don't do too much. Like I go to the gym, I do this work recently, maybe watch a show, anime, whatever. I've been trying to get into reading, but my life is kind of boring. I don't do any sports. Don't do any. I guess I do clubs. I have friends, but it's just like I don't do much, And I guess connection's big for me. But yeah, I kind of want to end off the video with the note of you can do whatever you want, Fuck the world. Don't give up. True failure is giving up. And yeah, my name is Zephyr. Hope you learned something from this. I guess I ask for your advice. And the question to you guys is, how's your life? Is it good? Just calm it down. Is it good or not? Maybe go a little in depth, yap a little bit. I'm fine with that. I'll gladly discuss with you guys. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys soon. I hope so. Bye bye.